So the STEAM TECE program is basically an enhanced professional development program where we undertake activities such as additional professional development seminars, additional time in schools, and basically put high potential pre-service teachers through a comprehensive induction program.
In standard prac you do still get to go obviously and see other people teach and at different schools, but with the TECE program it's there from the beginning and it carries you the whole way through. And it you know, you don't have to wait till week 10 to go on prac or whatever it happens to be for everybody else. You're in there, you know, immersed in education from day one.
I think the TECE program prepare you in a sense that you're already classroom ready. You know, you have spent so much time in the school, you spend so much time observing other teachers, teaching some snippet of lesson or full lesson at times. So when you finish your TECE program, you're ready. You want to go. You want to be in the classroom. You don't want to go on the holidays. You just want to stay there and practice and teach.
We call it the teacher toolbox, and when you're a graduate teacher, that toolbox might have only, you know, a limited amount of information, especially if you've only been exposed to, say, two practicums, which means that you've only been exposed to a couple of teachers. We were really fortunate that we have people come in and collaborate with us in this space here about some of the pedagogies that they were using in their classrooms, and I think that allows pre-service teachers a bigger toolbox. Essentially, I've got more tools to work from, or more strategies to try in the classroom.
It's hard for one degree to be tailored to your specific needs, but in the TECE program, because we're a bit smaller and because we have that individual constant contact with our mentors and with Ange, she can modify the program as we go, and she can target those areas that we're a bit deficient in, and we can see improvements straight away.
To have someone learning about what it is to be in schools, I think arriving to us being very, very work ready, more ever than we've seen before, means that these people are a valuable asset in the workplace. If I look at the time and energy and effort taken to induct new teachers into our schools, particularly graduate teachers, this program and the process that our pre-service teachers work through means that transition period is very, very quick. So the attraction in the workplace to have someone who's done a whole range of training, whole range of different skill asset and acquisition, and they walk in the door and they can deliver, and that's a great prospect for us as employers.
We know that if a teacher can make it through their first 5 years, then they're pretty much set. When we compare the STEAM TECE average to the TECE average overall compared to the general cohort, we find that the general cohort, the 5-year retention rate sits around about 50%. For the TECE average, they averaged about 87%. With the STEAM TECE, we average at a 5-year retention rate of 98%.
One of the key outcomes of this is that the graduates of the program are guaranteed permanency in the Department of Education Southeast region, which is a tremendous benefit, particularly to people who are looking for that kind of stability in terms of their employment.
I think it's worth considering for anybody to at least get in contact and ask if it's something that would work for them, because it's been fantastic for me.